Hello everybody, it's Barbon and welcome back to another video in the Let's Play series. Today we're going to start out here at the bulletin board because we actually need to check off a couple, maybe just one thing. But yeah, I went ahead and built a sweet berry farm off camera. Wasn't really too much of a project, so I didn't really feel like making an episode for it, but yeah, I went ahead and did that. We're going to head down into the cave now, and I'm going to show you some things I've been working on. Oh, and by the way, I was putting each flower that we can grow here. We're actually up to all the flowers besides Lily of the Valley and the Wither Rose. I installed a couple more of those little flower farms off in this direction. So we've got the one here now. And then we have one over here. That's for the this is for the tulips. I think I did this one off camera, or maybe it was the one right over there off camera. And then we also have the one over here that we built on camera. That's for the blue orchids. So, oops. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the cave here. I've been doing quite a bit of work off camera. I've just kind of felt like playing Minecraft lately, not really recording like I should, but I didn't really do anything too crazy, mainly just decorative stuff, and stuff that really wouldn't make a very good episode. So we'll head down here. I've been kind of playing with the doorway here. I probably won't keep this how it is. Over here, I'm not sure if I showed this last time, but I think I had already finished it last time. I added in like a little crafting and just like a pit stop, I guess, little station there. We head up here. I finished this little flower bed thing that I think I talked about before, wanting to do that. We got some composters here. It looks pretty cool. It's a nice texture, I think. What else? What else? Yeah, I think I changed these out since last episode, this wall here. Then I also started a new area, a couple new areas actually. One is this area which goes into the ravine. And I've been kind of playing with having different paths cross over. And we have this little shortcut over to the slime farm now. So any little shortcut I can build, I like, because I like all my paths to be crossing all over the place. But we have a little tree and some tulips there. And if you just heard that, that is the most annoying sound in Minecraft. I actually discovered that foxes have the most annoying sound. They scream. They do it quite often, actually. So I may actually make like a resource pack to get rid of that scream because it drives me crazy when I'm trying to build or something. But there it is. Again, I'm not sure if I showed this on camera either. This is just like a lake that I built. It's a little pond. I think I showed it last episode, so I won't talk about it too much. But then up in this direction. Oh, by the way, this is our sweet berry farm. In case you didn't realize, the foxes will actually harvest the sweet berries and then drop them. We just have a minecart running under there, picking them up. Minecart with a hopper in it. We head up here, and I've actually installed an etho door. It's kind of a tribute to his first, or I guess this would be his second etho door he ever built. The gold door. I remember always thinking this thing was super cool, so I went ahead and built one here in survival, and it actually still works perfectly. And we can actually go through it. Let's see. Let's get some. Let's get our speed boost here, and then we'll go through it. It doesn't actually slow us down if we time it right. Oh, got it that time. There we go. So it doesn't actually slow us down if we run through it with speed 2 on, which is pretty cool. I think we're going to be putting the bulk storage room in here. I've decided this is the room for it. There's a new area kind of down here. Not really new, I guess, but an area we're going to be expanding to. I've started to run like a staircase down from up here. This is up by just this balcony area. So we'll be able to run down the stairs here into this pretty decent sized cave. And this actually goes over by the animal farms. So we end up right here. And then we can either go off that way towards like the slime farms over here and all that stuff. This is another room that I've been kind of thinking about doing something with. This might be maybe a potion lab. I'm not 100% sure yet, since it's something that I've kind of just been I like to expand the cave between episodes. It's kind of one of my favorite, like, relaxing activities, I guess. Just kind of build on, and, why is that door open? That door shouldn't be open. Um, yeah, I just like to kind of expand the cave and just think about what I could build in new spots before I start episodes. That way, when I do start recording, I kind of have an idea of where I can put things. I don't think there's too much else I worked on. We'll do a quick run through though up here. I think I made some slight changes. Just decorative stuff again. Not sure if I showed all this. I redid the mob room here, the collection room. Uh, I wanted to do the green clay since I started building this, but at the time we didn't actually have green clay. But now that we have a bunch of clay, I went ahead and changed it out. Looks a little bit like a chalkboard, but I like it, I think. And then right up here, I finished off this area right here. I think I had showed this last episode, but just kind of some decorations to make it look a little bit more detailed. And these are actually cartography tables. They make a really cool vertical slab or vertical wood plank pattern instead of like if you just have regular wood planks, they're horizontal, right? So we wanted vertical, just for something a bit different. I think that looks pretty good. Down here you get back to the etho door, and then down this way. Oh, I got a spider friend. Down this way, you can actually get to. There's a zombie dungeon over here. Here it is, zombie dungeon, and we may try to set something up with that. We have a bunch of zombie dungeons around here, so I think I want to make one into a villager purifier. One of them will probably just be a zombie farm, and then we also might try to do a drown farm out of one. It'll mainly just be like a nautilus farm and a little bit of gold here and there, but I think that's all I had to show you before we get started here today. Alright guys, so now I'm over in the nether, up actually probably pretty much at the build limit here. We're at 255. I'm going to be starting a zombie pigman gold farm today, and as well as an XP farm. It's the same thing, but so sorry if I'm sounding a little raspy. I'm recording this when I'm kind of tired, so it's a couple hours after the previous section of this video. So basically, if you guys didn't know, hostile mobs can spawn more than 24 blocks away from you, but less than 128. If they're if they're 128 or farther away, they will immediately despawn. So basically, I've created a little platform here in the middle where we will be standing, and then I've gone out 24 blocks with half slabs in each direction so that nothing can spawn on there. And then we're going to start building kind of a square around this cross section here. It's just going to be a giant square, and probably do most of it off camera, but I'll show you guys a bit here and there. Alright guys, and like I said, I went ahead and made a square around. This is where we're going to be standing right here. So this is 24 blocks in each direction. The square starts. You can see we've got some guys spawning already. We're going to extend this out probably 6 or 8 blocks further in each direction. We'll probably do 2 layers of that. And I'm going to get started on that. But the reason that I'm using magma blocks is because zombie pigmen are actually the only mobs that can spawn on them. No other mob will spawn up here, so we won't get piglins and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and extend the square out 6 or 8 blocks, not sure yet. Then I'll check back with you guys. Alright guys, so it's quite a bit later now, and I have completed the extension of... Sorry, let me get away from those guys. I've completed the extension of the ring. It's 8 blocks wide now in all directions. So the end of each would be 32 blocks away from me, so it's 64 by 64 across, I believe. And then I've also put slabs 2 blocks up. I realized while building this that actually ghasts can spawn on there as well as magma cubes. I kind of forgot about that. So we're probably going to put some iron golems in the corners there to kill the magma cubes, and then the slabs will take care of the ghasts. So I'm not sure if I'm going to build the second layer yet. I think I'm going to get the farm working with just one layer, and then we'll worry about the second one later. But you can see we're getting a ton of spawns already. I can't actually test out the farm yet because I haven't built the area to kill them, which we have to make kind of safe with some trapdoors and such. So I haven't done that yet, but once I do, I'll go ahead and show you how I get that set up. But like I said, this is just a layer of slabs 2 blocks up, half slabs so that nothing spawns above it. And gas need a 3 block high space to spawn, I believe, so 3 or 4. So they won't be able to spawn in there. Magma cubes still can, but we can't really prevent that. So, alright guys, I have a temporary setup here just to test out the farm. I have some trap doors at the end of each of those walkways. We're actually underneath the platform I had built. I'll show you guys in more detail, probably in a couple minutes here, but I just wanted to show you the farm working as it is right now. So basically you just shoot one of the pigmen. That was a bad shot. They all get aggroed, or most of them do. I think, yeah, you have to move to the corners to get them. But you just wait for them to all fall down. Let's get that volume turned down, actually. You can just wait here, and they'll all, they should all fall down. Sometimes they get stuck, I guess, but yeah, so they should all just fall down, and then we'll go down in just a second and check out the drops. Alright, so it's actually about 2 minutes later. We're going to go ahead and ender pearl down and check and see what we've got. I just kind of let these guys fall, just standing there for about 2 minutes, so should have a decent amount of drops, and it looks like we do. Let's see how much XP we get. Oh wow, okay, so that's a lot of lag, a lot of items on the ground. Oh geez, I might have to stop recording here. Alright, so we got quite a bit of items. I had probably about, I think I had 4 of these before we did that kill, so this is what the items that we got here. Got a decent amount of gold, I guess. We can always smelt these down into nuggets and then turn those into ingots as well. But I'm up to 47 XP now, which is pretty impressive. I didn't actually expect it to be this good. I'm going to work on the farm a little bit more off camera, I think, and set up a killing chamber, but I just wanted to show that working, show you how powerful it actually is. So, alright, so for the rest of the episode here, I wanted to get away from the building a little bit. Placing all those magma blocks for the pigman farm is kind of tedious, takes a long time, and I also kind of ran out, so I'm going to have to go collect some more. But we're over here by where the ice base is going to be, and I just wanted to show you the block palette. I don't know if I showed this on video yet. I think I recorded this and then had to scrap the footage, but I chose the block palette. And then I have a little shack set up here with some building supplies in it, and a bed, of course. But we're actually going to see if we can try to find a different stronghold in this area. I think it would be kind of cool to have a second end portal that we can use if we need to. Or maybe one that's closer to this area. We should be far enough from spawn that this will be a different stronghold. And it definitely does appear that way because we're going off in this direction, and this is actually away from spawn. But while I do this, we'll do a little bit of like exploration. I was actually asked to do some of this on camera because I don't usually. I brought a little like supply pack along. Actually, before we go do this, I actually noticed there was a wandering trader right over here. We don't have any emeralds, so we can't actually trade with him, but we'll see if he has anything interesting. Not really. Okay. So yeah, we'll go back over this way. Let's see if I can find that cave again. Here it is. Okay. So yeah, we're going to probably do a little bit of exploration, kind of maybe a little bit of caving or something on the way. I don't really need to go caving, but part of the reason that I record these videos is so that it's entertaining for other people to watch. So if they want me to go caving, then I will I'll go caving and I'll do exploration like they want. So and of course it's also nice to do something different for once. I haven't actually been caving since we basically don't really need to anymore, which is kind of sad because I actually enjoy caving, but With all the farms we have, the only ore that we can't actually get easily right now is diamonds. Um, and diamonds, I don't really need them because we have enough already. But uh, you know, if I find some, we'll go ahead and grab them. Yeah, I'm gonna keep heading off in this direction. I think this is new terrain over here, so it'll be the first time I'm seeing it as well. I think I'll throw a pearl from on top of this hill. Oh, rabbits. I just love this wintry terrain. It's very picturesque, especially when it snows. Which unfortunately doesn't show up well at all on video. It looks terrible. It looks even worse than the rain, I think, so unfortunately I probably won't be able to really show much of that, even though it's like my favorite particle effect in the game, I think. Got some more snowy taiga. Maybe we'll find some interesting biomes out this way too. There are a couple of advancements actually that I'm pretty close to getting. Let's see, adventure, here we go. So this one here, explore all biomes, we're pretty close to actually finding all of them. That would be cool if we could do that. And then I only need to kill one more of the different types of mobs. I'm not sure which one it is, but maybe we can find whatever mob it is and kill it on this journey. That's a cool looking mountain. Almost looks like a football or something. Alright, let's throw another pearl. Still off in this way. Okay. Guess I'll mine this iron. We can get iron ingots, but we can't get iron ore with our farms, so I guess I could still mine the ores just to have ore blocks, or in case in case Mojang decides to patch or nerf the iron farm design that I use, we can't farm iron anymore. We may end up actually going back to mining iron, although that being said, I have like stacks and stacks of iron blocks. We'll probably never run out of iron. I think I'm going to try to avoid doing strip mining as well from now on, because we have enough resources that it's not really necessary. This type of caving is a lot more fun, I think. Just kind of walking through caves and seeing where they go. Sometimes you get lucky and they go down to diamond level, sometimes you don't. But that's part of the gamble, I guess, so keep heading off in this direction. I want to go check out this mountain, though, because it looks pretty cool, so let's head up here. I can't wait for the new mountain generation. Wow, this is really cool. The new mountain generation in the Caves and Cliffs update. I hope the snapshots come out pretty soon. I think Mojang had mentioned that they're going to work on 1.16.4, which is going to be a bug fix update, and to be fair, I think that's necessary because there's a few bugs that are kind of annoying in the game right now that should be fixed. But after that, they said they're going to start working on the 1.17 snapshots, which I'm obviously very excited for. Oh, we got a village over there. We need to sleep, though, because I don't want those villagers to die. I don't think I've been to this village before. I mapped out a pretty decent-sized area near here. I don't know where that guy's at. He might be in a cave under us or something. Yeah, I mapped out a pretty big area here, and I found a couple villages, but I don't think I've been to this one yet, so we'll check it out. Looks like there's an ocean over there. That might be kind of cool to check out, too. I like this. I think that's a church right there, maybe. Or, yeah, I guess that's called a church, right? Or chapel or something. I don't know what the official game name for it is, but we'll check it out. Yeah, it's got the brewing stand. It's in kind of like a Swedish style. I think that's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of like Midsummer, where they have all those really interesting looking buildings. Already got a golem spawn here. Is this a regular igloo? Yeah, it's not one of those ones where you can go down. See if there's any loot here. I doubt there will be. It's a pretty small village, but we can always just check, just in case. But yeah, like I was saying, I think the 1.17 snapshots will be coming out pretty soon, probably in the next couple of months. I would assume before the end of the year. Alright guys, this is terrible, but I think one of the animals that I need to kill still for that advancement is actually a polar bear. Oh, this feels wrong. Oh, he's trying to attack me. He's trying to attack me. It's self-defense. Oh, that wasn't even one of them. Now I feel kind of bad. uh, yeah, okay. To be fair, I guess a polar bear isn't a monster. It's a hostile animal, but that was oops. I'll just cut that part out. You guys don't need to see that. Looks like we got a decent-sized ocean out here. I'm still looking for a coral reef. We haven't found one of those yet either. Which I think would be pretty cool to find. Oh, that slime. That must be a slime chunk right there. Interesting. We got a pretty deep ravine here. I'm going to check that out. Yeah, let me jump down there. We'll look at this really quick. If it's interesting, maybe we'll head down there if we see like a mine shaft or something. No, it looks like it's pretty deep though. We got some gold there. Let's jump down. Why not? Nothing too interesting here. Still cool though. Cool to see stuff like this. See if I can get back up there. Oh, nope. Maybe I can get back up here. Here we go. It's a very deep ravine. No, that's not gonna work. We'll just fly. We'll just fly up from here. Alright. So we're at the ocean now. Hopefully I don't need to cross it to find... Oh, I thought that was a mushroom island over there for a second, but it's just a roof forest. We'll go ahead and throw another one of these though. Let's see if we're nearby or anything. Nope. Wants us to cross the ocean. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see it, but we found the stronghold. And this is one of the coolest ones I've ever found, I think. You should be able to see it by now, hopefully. I actually didn't even have to use any Eye of Enders for it. I just saw this while boating towards it, so... That's right, guys. We got us an underwater stronghold. It looks like this is actually the portal room right here. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and head in there. I want to try to get in there without ruining it. So let's try to... Oh, let's break a couple blocks and then close that. Awesome. So here we are. Got us another stronghold. Wow, that is awesome. I didn't think I'd ever find one of these underwater ones. Super cool. We'll do some exploration here. Let's see what we got in here. Useless stuff, but I'll take it anyway. This is pretty cool. I always kind of wanted an underwater one, so kind of glad I found this. Oh, got us a creepy over there. Let's see if we got anything up here. We'll take it. Free gold is always nice. That pigman farm we built, or we're in the process of building at least, it's really, really good. Spent a couple of minutes there. Got a library. A couple of minutes there just a bit ago, and I ended up actually getting like a couple hundred XP, and then I was able to enchant some stuff. So yeah, quite a bit there. I'm kind of losing my train of thought because I'm distracted now, but I want to see what books we got. Sweeping Edge 3 Curse of Binding. That's okay. Okay, alright. Yeah, I guess we'll take it though. We have another chest in here. Sometimes these have two chests, right? I always get confused if they actually have two chests or if I just imagine that. No, doesn't look like there's gonna be another one. Okay, no big deal. Let's keep exploring this place here. Yep, we got a stairway. Let's check off this direction first. This is like a bigger stairway. Probably go to roughly the same place. Maybe not. Alright, let's head down. Another stairway. And a door with no button. Nice. Okay. We got one of these fountain rooms. Wait, were we just here? We were just here, right? Wait, why was that torch there? That's kind of weird. I didn't think these spawned with torches in them, but I guess maybe they do. Never mind. I didn't think they spawn with torches, but I guess they do. Okay. Wow, that's a nice dead end. Okay, let's head back up. Forgot which way we came from already. I kind of wish they would update the strongholds. They've updated pretty much every structure in the game, and they're going to be updating caves soon. But the strongholds have actually been the same since they came out in like release 1.0, which is like almost 10 years ago. They've been unchanged this whole time, so kind of hope they update them at some point. They don't really need to, because it's just kind of a... I mean, you just need to basically find the structure. You don't need to explore it if you don't want to, but it would just be kind of neat to have a more modern design to them that maybe incorporates some new kind of rare blocks, because I know whenever they first came out, one of the big things about them is that you could only get these stone bricks, these cracked and mossy, from strongholds. So but yeah, so now that you can craft these, or you have been able to for a while actually, but it kind of defeats the purpose of mining out these strongholds, which I think is kind of unfortunate, because it was kind of a cool thing to like, kind of like a trophy block, I guess. You could use it in your build, and it was like, oh, he's found a stronghold, you know? So that was always kind of cool. Oh, I hate these guys, man. Why are they so hard to hit? Their hitboxes have to be like the smallest thing. What was that? Oh, I think that was a zombie turning into a drown. I think the ocean is actually right above us. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's head back out here. Yeah, I think we're right under the ocean, which is kind of cool. You guys hear a creeper? I heard a creeper in there somewhere. Oh, here's the ocean. Nice. Okay, so we got... Yeah, it looks like this actually goes into a underwater cave, not the ocean. Okay, interesting. Oh, it looks like we haven't done this area either. Got us an altar in here. Oh, just bread. Useless, but we'll take it, I guess. Oh, looks like they go the same place, which is the ocean. It's pretty cool, actually. You can just kind of swim in and out right there. Yeah, so here's where we're at. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of these coordinates real quick here. Quite a bit of ways out from 0, 0. We're like almost 7,000, negative 5,000. We'll go ahead and go back inside here, though. Oh, we got 2 eyes in there. We'll put the other ones in, though. Awesome. Let's go ahead and through. Okay, that was very scary. Did not like that. Anyways, guys, I figured we'd finish off the episode with a couple of enchantments really quick. That is terrible. I don't want to waste something on that. Waste my levels on that. Multi-shot, sure. That's even worse. I don't want that. I want something good. Come on. That's crappy too. We'll take that, I guess. That was a bust. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll probably do a little bit more exploring next time, because I didn't really do much today. Sorry about that, but yeah, so we'll probably do some exploring next time, and probably work on the pigman farm a little bit more, or I may do that off camera. We'll see. But yeah, until next time, hope you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.